Welcome, Pedal family. My name is Carrie Swaggart. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Pedal the Cause. Welcome to our first video in the Pedal the Cause orientation series. This year's event is set to be our biggest and most impactful yet, and we cannot wait to spend it with you. So in this video, we're going to go through the event weekend schedule, highlight some of the great activities taking place, and ensure that you are set to make the most of your Pedal the Cause weekend experience. Now, if you have questions on packet pickup, I'm going to encourage you to watch video number 2, titled Packet Pickup and Arriving at Pedal the Cause. Of course, you always have access to our event handbook, which is a great resource, and I encourage you to read it before you arrive event weekend. And it is online 24/7 at pedalthecause.org under the tools section. So let's kick off the weekend. We start Saturday, September 29th in the morning with the exciting Ameren Kids Challenge. Now parents, you are going to park at Lydia Hill and Veterans Drive, which we refer to as the aquatic parking lot, and conveniently located next to it is going to be the pavilion and restrooms. That is where you're going to find the kids' registration. Now we ask you to get there 30 minutes prior. Their shift is going to be easily found on their rider profile if you log in at pedalthecause.org. Now, once you get going, you're going to head into the Kids Challenge area. When your child lines up, we're going to encourage all of our parents and fans to rally around the enclosed course so you can cheer your kiddos on. And when they cross the finish line, they're going to get their rider medal and have access to the Kids Zone, which is full of dozens of our community partners that are there to make your kids' experience even better. So we encourage you to stick around. The Ameren Kids Challenge will close at 1:30. Then we head into the afternoon. So go home, take a nap, and then come back and join us for Taste the Cause, sponsored by True Refrigeration, and our inspirational program sponsored by Edward Jones. Doors open at 4 p.m. and we have a great lineup of chefs in the restaurants ready to serve you. Now it's important to note there is not seating for everyone. So we encourage you to bring a blanket, a lawn chair, grab a seat in the Chesterfield Amphitheater where you can enjoy Al Holiday and the East Side Rhythm Band and enjoy Taste and have the prime location for our inspirational program. For our Living Proof, we will be meeting and mingling in a reception in the Swim Bike Run Lounge. This is our chance for us to bring together and celebrate our thrivers, fighters, and survivors. About 7 o'clock, we're going to get in line for a processional to head into the amphitheater, where we'll have a pedal staff member on stage introducing our Living Proof and celebrating you with our entire community. And then we'll head into our annual Living Proof photo. This is one of the most important moments and special moments I feel in our entire weekend as we get to celebrate this amazing group and remember why we're here and why we're riding the next day. Immediately following the photo, we are going to start with the inspirational program. Now this is purposely set to be about a 30-minute program because we know that you are getting up early the next day and it is a long ride ahead of you, so we want to make sure you are well rested. So I have to give my quick PSA. The inspirational program is our mission moment. This is a beautiful night for our community to come together, for you to celebrate with your teammates and the entire Pedal family as a whole. So we hope you'll mark your calendar as this is an event not to miss within Pedal Weekend. Now, we talked about Taste the Cause and bringing together your community, so I want to make sure I highlight, if you are a rider or spinner, you have a ticket to Taste the Cause in the inspirational program. If you've been stretching with your fundraising and going above and beyond to hit incentives, you have earned an extra ticket to Taste the Cause. That will be found at Packet Pickup in your registration bag. If you want to bring family members and friends, which we certainly encourage you to do so, they can buy tickets for $50 at the ptcshop.org, or they can buy them when they arrive at the meal ticket tent. Again, this is certainly a great night of community, and we encourage you to bring everyone that's supporting you in this journey out for a beautiful evening. Then we're going to turn the page bright and early Sunday morning, September 30th, to Ride Day. We open the footprint at 6 a.m. Breakfast will be served from our friends at Caldy's and Companion from 6 to 10:30 in the morning. Riders, we encourage you to get there an hour in advance of your shift time. Now, again, like I said, you can always find your shifts that you're going out on your rider profile. And that's a great tip to share with your friends and family that want to follow you on the roads that day to see when you're going to be getting on the course. Now, We ask for that hour in advance because we want to make sure you get breakfast, that you check your gear so that when you come back, you have a change of clothes. We want to make sure you hit up our bike mechanics and make sure you have air in those tires to get out on the road safely. When you come back from the event and cross the finish line, it is a moment to celebrate with your team and with your amazing pedal family that's cheering you on. So we invite you to join us at the post-ride celebration lunch, which is brought to you by our friends at Sugar Fire Smokehouse. That will be served from 10:30 to 4 in the afternoon. And there is so many interactive experiential partners and activities happening when you cross the finish line. So we want to make sure you carve out time for them, like our BJC interactive trailer and our beneficiaries at Sightman and Sightman Kids. And you cannot miss our signature triangle structure that we want you to sign why you're riding and who you're riding for. This has become ingrained in our event footprint and we don't want you to miss that opportunity. Again, this is a great chance for you to invite friends and family to come back and celebrate with you in our post-ride lunch. You can buy tickets at the meal ticket tent on site. This is not something you pre-purchase for $20, and that gets you access to all the food and beverage, just like the riders and spinners. Now, if you are paid for both taste and our post-ride lunch, if you are a registered rider or spinner or have purchased a ticket, then you have access for a 12 and under kid to eat free with you. Now, again, we have so many events happening throughout the weekend that we want you to make the most of your pedal experience. So I encourage you again to go to the event handbook at pedalthecause.org under the tools section. Give it a good read. It's worth your few minutes of time. And we want you to stay tuned with any questions that this video series has brought, because we're going to be doing a Facebook Live. You can find all the details on that at our Facebook page, Pedal the Cause. We cannot wait to see you event weekend and hope this video series gives you all the tools you need to have a great weekend experience. We'll see you at Pedal the Cause!